Welcome to my 20-minute chair exercises for seniors. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my channel, Lively Ladies. So with today's workout, I have dedicated to the older adult or to seniors. Now these are our chair exercises, seating and standing. So I have a kitchen chair here. If you don't have a chair handy, you could just try it maybe off a couch or a sturdy box. I'm also using a light pair of dumbbells. Now if you don't have dumbbells, if you have water bottles, just fill them up with a small bit of water and you can use those if you'd like a little bit of extra resistance in your workout. Okay, now we're working for intervals of 50 seconds today with 10 seconds just to transition into the next move. And the way I have this workout set up is the first part of the workout, the first 9 exercises, we will actually be seated in the chair just to avoid you having to stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. And then the next bit of the workout will be standing up and using the chair as balance, or if you could use a wall if you prefer, if you find your chair is just a little bit too low down and it's causing you to slouch. Okay, so let's get going with a warm up. I'm actually going to just warm up using the chair as well. Okay, I'm going to hit our timer. Have water handy as well if you feel like you need it sometime during your workout. And I'm starting off with a shoulder press, okay? Seated shoulder, actually we start off with our warm up. We won't use the weights, all right? Let's get going with our warm up. So we march on the chair. You can use weights if you like, but just to kind of get the feeling of sitting yourself in a chair, I'm just going to leave the weights out. So what I want you to do here is I want you to sit up really, really tall, okay? Press your pubic bone, just press your pubic bone down into the chair. I don't want you to slouch, okay? Sit up tall, retract your shoulder blades and just march on the chair, okay? Just marching, that's it. Good. Now you should feel the muscles in around your hips, your hip flexors working, your arms and your shoulders working, and I can actually really feel my abdominals working here, okay? We're bringing those knees up. That's it, good work. Keep going, that's it, well done. And lift, good work, lift and lift. Okay, now, when we have your rest and when we hear the beep again, we'll bring some arms into a little bit more arm workout coming in now, okay? Okay, now we're going to circle the arms. Nice big move, just make sure that watch the back of your chair. I know some chairs can be actually quite wide, so don't bump your arm off the chair. Just be careful there and make sure that you've got nothing around you that you're going to hit your arms off, okay? Well done. And lift, and you can see I'm getting a nice straight arm up by the ear. I know if you've tight shoulders, that can be a bit challenging, so just work within your range of movement. Now we'll go around and around, opposite direction. That's it, just warming up your shoulder girdle. That's it, getting everything nice and warm and getting blood circulating around those joints. That's it, good work. Now we're going to try a shoulder press next, just to warm up the arms. Okay, so just rest, give your arms a rest. You can move your legs if you like, okay, just to keep the lower half getting warm. When we hear the beep, we'll warm up the shoulders. Okay, so now this is the first move actually in the workout today, and I'm going to use a light pair of dumbbells, but you don't have to, okay? If you want to just go body weight, that's fine. You can get strong using your own body weight. Good, so lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. Well done. Reach right up to the ceiling and lower down. Reach up and lower down. Good work. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Good. You're feeling those shoulder muscles warming up. Maybe they're getting a little bit achy. Keep going, a few seconds to go. You're not long now. That's it, nearly there. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Good work, well done. Now just get the legs going, okay? And we're going to crisscross the arms next, all right. Now if you like, you can keep the legs going throughout the next move. So I'm going to just crisscross the arms like this. I'm just hitting the chest muscles now. If your arms are still fatigued from shoulder press, you can rest them and keep the legs moving, okay? Give yourself about 10 seconds and bring in some arms then. All right, you can try the two together. Okay, a little bit of coordination needed there. If it's too much for you, you can just keep the legs going or keep the arms going. Just choose. That's it. Again, try not to slide on the chair. I'm sliding back. So sit up nice and tall, abs in tight, engage your core. That's it. Pull your belly button into towards your spine and you'll switch on your tummy muscles there. Good. Just there now. Couple of seconds. Well done. Okay. Now we'll head into our workout. Okay, so shoulder presses next, and I'm going to use light weights. Again, I want you to press your pubic bone, this bone here in the center of your pelvis here, press that into the chair. That'll automatically straighten your spine, and then retract your shoulder blades. Just draw them slightly together behind your back. And let's lift and lower. Good. So it's important that you have good posture when you are working out so that you don't injure yourself. So really stretch your arms up towards the ceiling and bring your elbows down to your rib cage. That's it. Now I don't want you just to fly your arms up and down. I want you to engage your muscles. So squeeze, release them slightly, but not too much. Release slightly, that's it. Engage, release slightly. And lift and lower. And lift and lower and rest. Okay. Now we have our march with arms this time. Now I'm going to keep the weights in my hand. You can put them down if you feel your shoulders are feeling a little bit fatigued. So march with the arms. Again, now keep the back straight. Now once you start adding weight, people do tend to compensate by bringing in their back muscles. I want you to try and avoid that. So if you find that's happening, you put the weights down. Okay, put them down and just use your own body weight. Okay. March with the arms. Good. That's it. Now if you feel you can add a little bit of weight, go ahead. It's great. It's great at this time of your life. It's really important that we add a little bit of resistance and do some land bearing exercises like walking and lifting weights to keep your bone density healthy. That's it. Keep your bones nice and strong. Good. Now the next move we have is a pec deck. You may have heard of that if you go to gyms. We've been to gyms over the years. Just have a little rest there. We're going to body weight or dumbbells. It's up to you. Okay, let's go. But you see these machines in the gym where you actually squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. That's it. Squeeze those arms and release. Squeeze and release. That's it. Good work. And open and close. Now the challenge here is keeping those arms up chest height. That's hard to do for nearly a minute. Okay, you're fighting gravity here. The muscles have to fight against the pull of the weights, dragging you back down to the ground, okay? And that'll bring fatigue into the muscles, and that's what strengthens us, working against gravity. Good, you're nearly there now. You've only a few seconds. Can you hold on? Good, and squeeze. Keep breathing. Keep oxygen flowing around your body. That's it. Whew, rest those arms. Okay, now I'm going to work. You can leave weights on your legs here or put them down. You can press into your legs and add a bit of resistance here, one leg at a time. That's it. Now I want you to really feel your abdominals working here. Squeeze. Now keep your spine nice and tall. That's it. Don't sink into the chair. None of this. Nice tall. Stick out that chest. Sit up tall and be proud. That's it. Good. Retract those shoulders. Well done. You're looking good. Now really bring your knee up if you can and crunch your abs. Can you feel the tummy muscles working there? That's it. You have to contract, release, contract. That's it. Good work. Well done. That's it. And lift and lift and lift and lift. Good. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Good. You can really feel the muscles in around my belly button working here. Good work. Okay, have a little rest. Now the next one, I think we should go body weight with the next one because again, people tend to bring their back too much into it. And I'm going to ask you to hold your arms up high. This is a torso twist. Twist. If you have a high back on your chair, just be careful. You might want to stand up. Try it standing up. Don't bang your arms off your chair. So belly button in tight, engaging that core and twist. Watch your back. You should feel it in your waist, your obliques, not your lower back straining. Tall spine. That's it. Now the challenge here is to keep your arms up shoulder height. Again, we're asking a lot of the arms today. We're getting them nice and strong. Good. And twist. Do you feel those waist muscles working? Yeah, I sure do. Twist. Back to the center. Make sure you center up. Don't swing side to side. Make each move count. That's it. Well done. Rest those arms. Now we've got some calf raises. Again, I'm going to just put the weights on my legs to add a little bit of resistance. And all I'm doing here is I'm lifting my foot up, my heel up, and then returning it to the floor. Second foot, return to the floor. That's it. So you're lifting. See where my heel's coming up? Flat foot on the floor, heel up, flat foot on the floor. My posture is nice and straight. I'm not slouching. I'm alternating between feet here. Good. That's it. Well done. Now let's try 2 feet together, up and down. Press those weights into your legs. That's it. Add a little bit of resistance, or you can put the weights down and just do pressing your own hands into your legs. That's it. Good work. A few seconds to go. Keep going. Good. Lift, and again, squeeze those calf muscles. That's it. Get some blood circulating around there. Well done. Good work. Now we have some back flies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my belly button in now and engage my tummy muscles. And I'm going to bend slightly at the waist, bring the weights out to your legs, and then lift and lower. These are our back flies. They're working the back of the shoulder and the muscles that lie in between your shoulder blades. And again, I'm not just dropping the weights, I'm letting them fight gravity. That's it, and down. Keep your neck relaxed. So just keep your neck in line with your spine. So again, I know I'm just looking up to talk to you, but ideally you should find a point on the floor in front of you and look at it, okay? So you're not straining your neck. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good work. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Well done. You're doing a great job here. Feeling those back muscles working and the back of your shoulders. 2 seconds and relax. Okay, good work. Now we have a chest press. Right, so we've worked our back and now we're working the opposing muscle groups to the back, which is your chest. So we're going to push out again. Watch now, make sure that before you start that your pubic bone is down into the chair, that your shoulder blades are retracted. Retract here now. You have to protract to push the weights forward. Retract, opposite is protraction. That's it. Your neck is relaxed and your spine is straight. I always try and say to people, imagine you have a string coming out of your head and that string, someone's pulling you up towards the ceiling and keeping your spine nice and straight. Good. Push away, pull back, push and pull. Do you feel some work happening there for your chest? Yeah, and your shoulders. You'll probably feel the shoulders more because it's a smaller muscle group. It's doing a lot of work for a small muscle group. Good. Push back. Well done. That's it. Good. Okay. And now our last move, seated. We're going to march on the chair, but this time we're going to crisscross arms. Now I think we'll go body weight with that. That's going to be challenging after the last move. Okay, using your chest. Okay. So march on the chair and then we'll crisscross the arms. Now again, this is one where you may find you're slouching. Bring your arms down a little bit lower if that helps. Okay. And nice tall spine. Good. That's it. Keep going. Now the next move, we're going to stand up and we're going to do some leg swings. Okay. That's it. Good. And can you go up a little higher? Keep that spine nice and tall. Good work. Well done. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing a great job. You have 10 seconds. Good work. Keep breathing. Big deep breaths. Couple seconds to go. Okay, well done. Now gently stand up. Okay, now let's do our leg swings. So again, here I'm going to use my chair. Or you can go to a wall. Just watch you've nothing around you, no objects. And we're just going to swing our leg. Swing and swing. Now we'll switch legs now in a few seconds. Good. That's it. And lift. And even though my chair is a little bit on the low side, I'm not slouching over. I'm actually just putting my fingertips on the chair. Good work. Now let's switch legs. Stand back a bit so you're not kicking your chair. Good. You might even be able to just put one hand on the chair. So we're working the outer hip muscles here, and I can feel some work going on for my inner thigh as well. And I'm not, again, just flying my leg forward and back. I'm actually contracting my hip muscle there, my outer hip, and contracting my inner thigh as it comes across my body. Good, well done. That's it, a couple seconds to go, and time. Now the next one we're going to do are side leg lifts. Okay, so again, using the chair as support. All right, so get ready and lift, that's it. So again, another outer hip exercise here. So if I just move to the side, yeah, you can see me properly. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Good. That's it. Now squeeze that outer hip muscle here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now let's just do a few for the other leg. So lift and lower. Rest your hand on your hip if you don't have both hands on your chair. Good. Keep your spine nice and tall. Really feel those muscles fatigue very quickly because we don't use them very much. Good work. I've got about 10 seconds. Nearly there now. We're going to squat using the chair for support next, okay? Lift and lower. Okay, now just going to use my chair to support me. Now when you're squatting, your knees should track out over your shoes. Okay, point your toes out slightly. Keep your head nice and tall and sit into a squat. That's it. Sit down into a squat. Okay, you can hold the chair. Now, if you prefer, you could do like a box squat. So where you can actually tap the chair and stand up tall. A lot of people learn how to squat using a chair. Okay, so beginners, and that squat, and you just tap the chair gently with your bottom, stand up tall. Good. Sit into the squat and stand up tall. That's it. Next exercise, we're going to do a slow mountain climber. Okay, sit up tall, and I'm going to use the chair for support. Good. Sit down. And that's a great exercise for strengthening the inner thighs. The next move as well. So is this. This will work the front of the legs, the back, the inner thighs, the abs, so much the glutes. Now, a slow mountain climber. You can use the back of the chair or you can use the seat of the chair, depends. You have to go down lower for that. So we're going to step forward, 2 feet together, forward. So you're kind of going into a lunge position. So if you find lunges difficult, try it with the chair here, okay? That's it, so like a modified lunge here, 2 feet together. Good work, well done. And step back. Good work. Keep going now. Keep your abdominals engaged here. That's it. If my pace is too fast for you, you just take it at your own pace. Slow down if you have to. Good work. Now we've got some step backs coming up next. It'll be our last move, and then we'll go into a light cool down, and you'll have completed your workout. Good work. Okay. Now we will try a step back. So again, it's like a modified back lunge, this one. Okay, get ready. Okay, so step back, and this is great. I can feel my calf muscles working here. It's like a dynamic calf stretch. If you can go down into a little lunge, you're more than welcome. If that's too much for you, just stay up tall with a slight bend in your knee as you step back. Good. Well done. And back. And back. Good. You want to try a little lunge? That's it, using the chair as support. Good. Abs in nice and tight. This workout is good as well if I've had any recent surgery. Okay, it'll get you strong again, get the muscles in around the knees strong and the legs. Keep going. Nearly there now. Good work. Well done, okay. Well done, you did great today. So just move everything out of your way and we'll do a calf stretch. Okay, so again, you may need your chair. So if you do, keep it handy, okay? So I'm going to just stretch my leg back now. So I'm taking the dynamics out of it now, movement, and I'm going to just press my heel into the floor. That's it. Lean forward slightly, but retract those shoulder blades, bring them slightly together behind you there. Good. Well done. Now let's switch over And the same thing, step your leg back behind you. Make sure your toes are pointing to 12 o'clock. If you can imagine a clock face, 12 o'clock on the clock. You don't want your toes pointing in or out. Press your weight into your heel. You'll feel it there. Quite a strong stretch there in your calf muscle. Keep your chest upright. That's it. Good work. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to sit down for the final stretch. Okay, now let's, when the beeper goes, we'll stretch our neck. Now gently pull on your neck, okay? You can use this hand, push it down towards the floor. Again, press that pubic bone down towards the floor. Good posture here. Using this hand to push away and stretch out those neck muscles there. Good. And we'll just switch sides. Again, gently pulling down. Well done. Good. Nice stretch for the neck. Let's interlace the fingers and stretch out your abdominals. We did some abdominal work today, seated. And of course, they will work hard for you once you stand up, as your body detects instability. If your abdominals will switch on and work hard for you. Just reach up, release the hands, stretch to one side, center and over. Make sure you come back. And that is your workout. Well done, you did really, really well. Just stop that, turn off our timer. So you did a great job today. And that was a quick 20 minutes. Got some heat flowing around the body. You can really feel my shoulders and my back and my abdominals and my legs worked today, and all using your own kitchen chair. Thank you very much for joining me today. I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye bye.